Hey guys, Too Fanatical for you here again. Next episode of Broke to Rich series that I'm making about businesses and properties that you should buy as a new player, best locations, the purpose, and what the business or the property is gonna give you. So in this one we're gonna be talking about bunkers. Right, so which bunker have I bought actually? Let me stand up over here. Right, so the bunker, in the previous one we talked about the facilities. So in buying facility, I earned enough money to buy the bunker. The bunkers were on sale last week as well, and the one I bought is this Chumash bunker. Supposedly it's the closest one and sort of the best one. Loads of people saying that's the actual best one. But on my second character, I own the farmhouse bunker. And okay, I've only had this bunker for a week, the Chumash one. And I had probably the farmhouse bunker for over like 1,000 hours, maybe close to even 2,000 hours. So I made so much money over there, and I'm not afraid to actually say this is still my favorite one. Okay, I've spent only a week with this one. It's close, it's nice, the location's alright, but I'm so used to that one. And somehow I think there's quite a lot of sales that happen in the docks with that farmhouse bunker. But with this one, I'm starting to get more sales that are happening right here in the Los Santos airport. There's a particular sale I like. It's the one with phantom wedges. That one you can do solo. Even with the full bunker, you can do that sale solo. There's a way to kind of get to that sale. You just have to swap the sessions, and eventually you're gonna get the phantom wedge sales. Each time you're gonna swap the sessions while you are selling the stock, you're gonna lose 33,000. That's what I noticed. Right, but that's kind of the easiest sale, and it's doable even solo. As for the location, right, so I own this one. Loads of people saying this is the best one. I owned it for a week. I'm saying it's good, but I still do prefer the farmhouse bunker. If things will change, I'll give you guys an update. But yes, do I feel bad for buying this one? Definitely not, because other character owns that one. So I just like to try things, see what works best, what I like best. Your case might be completely different. You might like this one more than the other one, right? So, but these are the main and the best bunkers. The other ones we just simply gonna ignore. If you own this one, oh my god, get away from that bunkers as soon as you can. It's really bad. If you have things unlocked in the bunker and you wanna swap the bunker, you will not lose them. Your unlocks will come with you. Only the unlocks that you haven't fully completed will be lost. So if you do own that one, you have some unlocked stuff. Just move away from it. Right, so let's talk about unlocks. What I mean by that. Right, when you're in a bunker, jump on your laptop. That's usually where all this stuff happens in any business, right? So what you have here, you can resupply, you can do research. That's what I was talking about, unlocks. Few unlocks. At this point I've not unlocked anything here, but there's quite a lot of stuff you can unlock. There's two ways to unlock. Fast unlocks. Let me just get back. Fast track research. Right, that's gonna cost you, I think, 250k, so it's pretty expensive. But you can unlock stuff with time as well. You just simply have to manage your stuff and assign all stuff to research. That's the fastest way to unlock, but then you will not be making any money from your bunker. And a bunker is really good with making money. That's actually my favorite business, my favorite passive business to make money. So, right, back to research. What you can unlock a lot. There's add-ons to vehicles, there's libraries, there's different kinds of ammunition to your guns. You can obviously you can upgrade with the bunker your weapons to MK2 weapons if you own the MOC. Right, when you get the MK2 weapons, you can choose what kind of ammunition you want to use. There's bullets that light the target on fire. There's explosive rounds, which you can add to your shotguns, to your sniper rifles. That's really a good thing. Like having a sniper rifle with a thermal scope and explosive rounds is a deadly combination. So that's something you would really want to unlock as well. Then what else you can unlock? You can unlock rockets for your MK1 oppressor, bunch of libraries, an aircraft carrier attachment sort of. You can unlock guns for your MOC. You can stick more guns like turrets on there. You can have your friends in MOC having fun around the city. So yeah, loads of things. Not gonna talk about each one of those, but there's bunch good things there. Right, now let's talk about managing the stuff. So 3 ways. You can all assign to manufacturing guns. It's gonna make you money the fastest. You're gonna assign all of them to research. You're gonna unlock things super fast. And you can assign stuff to 50-50. Well, I've never done that. It's either money or unlocks. I dedicate myself to doing one thing at a time. I don't like splitting things in half and then having research being slowly making money. It's like getting nowhere that way. And now, upgrades. Well, without upgrades, the bunker obviously will not make you a ton of money. So do the upgrades as fast as you can. There's 2 upgrades you want to do first. It's the staff upgrade, that's a cheaper one. Then you have equipment upgrade. Do both and you can be earning a lot of money. And by a lot of money I mean between about 11 and 12 hours of gameplay, you're going to be making 1 million, even slightly over 1 million. If you're going to be purchasing supplies, which you actually should, but try out resupplying with the missions as well. There's quite fun missions, but obviously for money wise, you have to like buy supplies. Then you can do other stuff in between and make even more money. You can make just over 1 million in 11 to 12 hours. So imagine that. And what I did not mention here is the security upgrade. Why you want to do that one is obviously your business can get raided, same like the motorcycle businesses. But in reality, the bunker, I don't know why, it doesn't get raided so often. I only witnessed a raid once or twice in like so many hours. I don't know when exactly it triggers. It might be only when it's full, then it has to stand for like hours and probably days till it's gonna get raided. So if you're gonna buy the security upgrade, it's gonna happen less often. But that's not the reason why I bought the security upgrade. I'm not afraid of this place being raided. You can still defend your business and get your stuff back, obviously, and it doesn't happen as often. But why do you want a security upgrade? It's because if you're gonna jump on the cameras right here, the security upgrade basically brings these 6 sort of TVs over here, this whole security table. And if you do this, like jump on the security camera, you can leave your game running. It will not kick you out after 15 minutes being idle. So this is a super awesome way to make money while you're actually away from your console or PC. Just leave it AFK on the cameras and the business will still be producing money. But you do have to sort of check back after every like 2 hours or so. You will have to resupply and then you can go straight back over here and leave it AFK. Also, do not forget to retire from MC business or the CEO, because that will cost you money as well. Every, I believe, 48 minutes you're gonna pay like utility charges. If you forget to remove yourself from those, it's gonna cost you. But yeah, once you've done that, AFK here, jump back on the laptop, buy supplies, AFK again. Now let's talk about sales a little bit. There's different kinds of sales to sell a full bunker. You can get insurgents, you can get ramp buggies, you can, sorry, dune buggies, not ramp buggies. You can get dune buggies. Also, you get what they call monster trucks and phantom wedges. Like, all of these are mostly, if you all have a full bunker, you're gonna need more than yourself to sell them. You can try with 2 people, but you're gonna fail on some of those sales. With 4 people, that's ideal. That's guaranteed. You're gonna make all the sales if you're not gonna get killed or crash. But you can do one sale solo, and that's the Phantom Wedge one. That's the one I do the most often one.
Hey, it's Paige here.
And obviously, if you're gonna start up the sale, it's not guaranteed you're gonna get the Phantom Wedge. But if you're gonna swap the session, you're gonna get another sale which will be different from the previous one. And once you might get lucky, you might get Phantom Wedge straight away, but you might need to swap the session again. Like, when you swap the session, you actually lose a little bit of product. You lose about 33,000 by swapping the sessions, right? It's not much, but it can add up if you have to swap the sessions like 4 times to get the Phantom Wedge. But still, it's worth it. If you want to sell full bunker and you don't trust randoms, you don't have any friends in the game or online or whatever, that's the only way to go. So another benefit of having a bunker is you can get the MOC. And MOC is this massive truck over here with a trailer, basically here. Yeah, Mobile Operations Center, MOC, right? So what does MOC do? In MOC you can have a shop where you can upgrade your weapons to MK2 weapons. It does cost, but it's a good thing to do. What else? You can upgrade your Deluxo, right? When you have the vehicle workshop, so you can upgrade your Deluxo over there as well. And what else you can have in bunker is actually you can have personal quarters in the bunker, a shooting range, a gun locker, and you can also upgrade, like you can actually upgrade this silly thing like transport, renovate. So personal quarters, 265k. Useful but not needed because you can just drive there. Shooting range, super expensive. In my opinion, a bit pointless. Yes, you can have these things, you can like improve your aim, do these small like missions in there. I believe you can get some kind of achievement, but they're pretty much useless. I'm not gonna talk much about them. You're gonna explore those yourself. You can get gun locker, same as in the clubhouse, same as in the CEO office, and probably somewhere else which I can't remember now. 175k. What the gun locker does is basically once you level up, you acquire so many weapons in your scroll wheel that you have to actually scroll around a lot to get to your favorite weapons. And if you have a gun locker, you can sort of store those weapons so they don't show up in your character's weapon wheel. So you can get faster to the weapons you actually use. So that's the point of gun locker. Now the transportation, you have 2 types, Caddy 1, Caddy 2. Caddy 1 is a smaller version and a cheaper one. Caddy 2 is a bigger version. If you do want to buy these, buy the Caddy 1 because it's smaller and you can get around the bunker more in a better way because it doesn't catch. This one's the bigger one, it gets caught against things, and the purpose of the only purpose is to have fun with friends. Like you can imagine now driving around in this small caddy, you can squeeze over there, you can go up there, right, left. Basically you can get around in the bunker with them. They're not fast, so they're just silly things you can do while your friends basically can do while you do your stuff on the laptop. And I, on my first character, actually bought the bigger caddies and they were longer, so I got stuck in all of these places more often. Yeah, so buy the smaller ones. I don't know, but basically that's all I can say about the bunker. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Do leave a like, as that helps the video. If you're new to the channel, also subscribe, and see you in the next one.